one anecdote that I picked up
Hmm.
was your grandfather was a Sanskrit scholar,
Yeah.
and he did some great work, and you're proud of. And so,
Yeah.
where did it all begin, and what that what that had to do with many of the things that you bring into your work today,
So
the
my
work
grand
ethic, the discipline.
Yeah. So my grandfather was a self-taught Sanskrit scholar. So he went to school and, he became an English teacher and then a headmaster. But his passion for knowledge was something that he always indulged in. And again, I think infused in my dad and his siblings, but then, also in us. And he, like I said, was a self-taught Sanskrit scholar. He loved to write and he was very poetic. And so I think that also was something, because my grandfather lived with us my entire childhood until I left home for university. That was something that I adored. He would at the kitchen table at dinner time, he'd be asking me the definition of vocabulary words that I had never heard of, or instilling in me the love of literature and the love of language. And so it was that thing of always learning, of always being curious, and of just to see what you were made of, to see not just how much you could do in your area of expertise, but to have a wide understanding of the world around you, and to constantly be learning. So that idea of always learning, never getting comfortable, of pushing yourself and stretching yourself in different directions, whether that was in your career or not, was again something that I picked up from both the way my grandfather lived his life, but also in some of the conversations and in the interactions we had. And it's been such a gift, because I have that love of learning and that of constantly sort of stretching myself in new directions and trying different things, and not getting comfortable, because I think it's kept things very interesting for me.